read the meetings that we have for the City Commission. And then on my left is Commissioner Simmons, to his left is Commissioner Carter, Commissioner Mateo Bowen, and then the Vice Mayor is in the right seat. And if we have controversial items, the room will be packed. If we have items on the agenda that are pretty easy to do, then maybe we'll have half the room. And you're definitely welcome to come to one of our meetings. And maybe, hopefully one day we can recognize you at a meeting, and then you'll be up there and media will take pictures of you. Sound like a plan? All right, now let's get you to sit in the mayor's chair.
Wow.
Okay?
Feel the power.
And then we're gonna get the gavel for you. Okay? And then what you can do is you can take the gavel, hammer it down, and say, I'm calling this meeting to order.
I'm calling this meeting to order.
I love it. I love it. Perfect. Perfect.
Strong.
Yes, very good. So you could be mayor someday. I mean, that was perfect. So what I'd like to do is we get some pictures under our original logo. We now have a new logo. And then we're going to go out into the yard and we'll get some pictures there. And we'll come back in here and I'll show you my office. And we'll, so let's sit together. You'll be the mayor. I'm going to be the vice mayor on your left.
Wow.
All right? And we're going to talk a little business for a little bit. So if there's something you think you'd like to see in this city, what do you think that might be? And or if you were mayor, what would you do?
If I would be a mayor, I would build a chess club.
Oh, that would be here on a regular basis. So tell me a little bit of why chess is so important to you and what have you gotten out of the game?
Well, chess is very interesting and also helps logical thinking and making good decisions, maybe even in life.
Wonderful. And how often do you play these days?
Like every day.
How many times? How many games?
It depends. Sometimes I play more games, sometimes less.
And do you have opponents that you play against on a regular basis that are challenging or generally not so challenging?
I usually play online, but sometimes I play over the board.
Gotcha. And do you have a preference? Or you like them both?
I think over the board is a bit better to me.
Gotcha. So I'm going to share with you how in my role as mayor and my role as an attorney that I play chess. So not the literal game of chess with moving pieces, but as mayor, there's a lot of strategy involved in getting things done and having certain outcomes and being able to enroll people to joining me in achieving my objectives. So for instance, here on the dais, you have 5 commissioners. I'm included on the commission and my title is mayor. So if there's something very important to me, like mayor for the day, I have to get at least 2 of my commissioners to say, yes, I support mayor for the day. So with this commission, I was able to get that support. With a prior commission, I was able to get that support. But with a commission, when I first got back on as mayor, I wasn't able to get that support. And to me, I was like, you're not supporting mayor for the day? How can that be? And how that occurred, in my opinion, was we had one of the commissioners that just had much different focus and thought, there shouldn't be that kind of attention to the mayor. And he succeeded in getting 2 of the people to say, okay, no more mayor for the day. And I wasn't happy about that. So one of my strategies to make sure that you could be my first mayor for the day back was to make sure that I got along well enough with my commission that when it came time for me to bring it back, it would be a no-brainer. And of course, I didn't want to just get along with them for that reason. I want to get along with them for many reasons. But I couldn't just, as soon as we got 2 new commissioners on, all of a sudden bring it up. So I built a relationship with both of them individually and on the dais, that when I brought it back up, it was easy to say yes. So another way that I employ chess as a strategy as mayor is I have a long-term vision on several things for the city, including our downtown redevelopment. And there are a lot of pieces that go into play to have a downtown be, just so. And it takes different real estate developers. We have a community agency called the CRA that makes decisions. And then we make some of the decisions about what we allow and what we don't allow downtown. So part of what I do is I have conversations with different people, including my city manager, including the developers. On the dais, I have open conversations with my commission. And then I'm also thinking regularly, what can I do to make the city better and downtown better? And then I just don't have my thoughts. I put in writing, and I review what my goals are on a regular basis. And then when there's an obstacle, or I anticipate an obstacle, I'm thinking about, well, who can help me overcome the obstacle? Because of my learning chess as an 8-year-old, I'm nowhere near as good as you. It has helped me become a better mayor. And then in family law, I'll give you an instance. Even today, I played chess with my opponent. We had a 2-hour trial, and it was only supposed to be 1 hour. And my opponent was a little bit unfocused because he had 4 motions. He only set it for 1 hour. He made a mistake. He should have had it different days. And before the hearing, he and I were in communication with one another about other issues. So we're in communication about other issues. I took away his attention from the main issue for today. And then I'm telling him something else that kind of upset him. I didn't really mean to upset him, but I meant to get him off his game. Well, when you're upset as a lawyer and you're emotional, it doesn't help you. So we had the hearing. Guess who won?
You.
Yes! I was the winner. And in part because I played chess. And I distracted him, like you do sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So chess is a great way to help you be successful in other endeavors, for sure. So let's take a walk around.